Winkle told me to be here tonight. I don't know. What in the... Oh, God!
Need you here. Good. I need you for something.
Okay.
I need you for something. Here. We're gonna make a movie, man. The boys will never be down for it, but we're gonna make a movie, and it's gonna ruin Spanky. It's gonna ruin him. What's that?
It's the wind, Dan.
Hello all, Twisted Steel Deal here with another obligatory start of the episode promo. And I know this timeline's getting a little wonky. This was filmed early October on a late night, and a lot has went down since then. So I beg of you to stick through this episode, and we will explain more before the big match next week. Thank you and enjoy the film.
All right. Come on, we gotta get in here. We gotta make this. Come on. Get in here. Hang on, give me a second. All right, leave it. Settle down now. Hey.
Hi, Coach.
What's going on? I've got a great idea. Got to get our names out there more, some more promotional stuff. We're even gonna do a little bit of it's not important. We got the SSC movie.
Yay!
So, Twisted Steel, I appreciate you.
Hold on. Sorry to cut you off, Nate, but am I the only professional on set here today?
Yes.
We're making a movie, for Christ's sake, and I'm the only one that decided to wear a shirt with buttons.
No one will tell me how to dress.
This is garbage. We got to get our act together, people. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Yes, Nate.
Yeah, justified comments. Tell us a bit about your relationship with the Silverback, Zachary Stewart.
Oh, Silverback. Let me tell you. He's a great man. He's a great Silverback. He's my best friend. He's a great business partner. He's a great business partner.
Zach, old Zachary. Only his friends know him as that.
So, I mean, I guess first and foremost, how long have you guys known each other?
I've known Zach his entire life since I was at the ripe age of 55.
Okay.
Zach's been in my life a while. He's a good one. A gentle giant. You wouldn't know that seeing him in the ring, in the weight room, on the field, anything. Gentle guy. Loves people, except when he doesn't have to, like Spank, you know. He doesn't have to love him. He does. He doesn't need to. But yeah, Zach's a good one. Love Zach.
Okay, follow-up question to that. You kind of mentioned there, on the field, he's a Silverback, but is he actually 97.5% Silverback? Or?
We had some tests done, and we got some different results, but I believe more than half of them came back as 97%. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Okay? It's been fun ride with him so far. And all the things we've done and all the things we're going to do. It's just been so great, and I've just loved working with him. I've just loved it.
Oh, I mean, it's something that we've been supposed to do our whole lives. This is something that I've manifested and that I've wanted for us our entire life since we were little. Because, I mean, me and Zach were always meant to work together and do something great together. And wrestling's giving us that outlet. I mean, it's been the dream since we were young, and he was throwing me around my bedroom. And now it's the reality that we get to go from town to town, put on great shows, have great matches, and be the Stew Crew and put our name in lights. And it's something that I've always wanted to do.
So, Silverback, Dan Winkle's brought us here today to more or less ask you some questions.
Okay.
Let's start with your brother there, Twisted Steel Dill. What's that relationship been like since you've jumped in the ring together?
Well, I like 9 people on this earth. He counts for 2 of them.
He claims that he's got a 16 3/8, but I measured one time 17 1/12. Doesn't even hit arms that much. It's all residual. It's all residual bicep pumps from his back workouts. But he's an animal, man. They don't build him like that guy anymore. It's that I'll never forget those back muscles. They were They were there when he was a young guy. He's closest guy to ever beat me on the rock wall back in 2nd grade. He got close. Close but no cigar for old Twisted Steel. Still give him the business about that one.
Just had a little bump in the road, just like every divorced family does. Like, everyone has little bumps in the road. But, hey, it's all about what you do forward, not what you've done backwards. But, you know, I just love Twisted Steel. I really do, with all my heart. Yeah, he can be kind of rude sometimes, but I know that he makes me a better man, a better business partner, a better everything. That's why. And look, he gives great hugs. He really does.
I never hugged you. Dylan is wonderful because he can do everything in the ring that I can't. Like, you know, how many 6'5", 330-pound technicians do you see? How many 6'5", 330-pound high flyers do you see? Dylan's a different breed. He's small but strong. He's huge but quick. Yes, he camouflages my weaknesses. And just, I mean, he's an enjoyable travel companion. He smacks the crap out of the back of Spanky's head when we're driving. So, you know, I mean, Dylan's A+ to have around. Aces, even.
Old Dilbert. Not a lot of people know. His name's Corey. We made fun of him about that. He hates that. What can I say about it? See, I've known Zach his whole life. But I met Dill when we were in the 2nd grade. He got me out of that place. It was a tough 7 years. But he got me out of there at the sprightly young age of 69 years old. And we've been pretty close ever since. He's got a little bit of a temper on him. I'll never forget that tantrum he threw. We don't forget about the bologna incident.
Coach, my apologies. There was a bit of a commotion on set there. Back to what you were saying. What exactly was the bologna incident?
But it's not in the script. Don't talk about that.
Don't you say that. You know better than that. You dapper Dan.
I hate your guts.
Ah, well, you don't mean that. And I know you love me. So, yeah, but he's an all-around great guy. And, hey, you should really see what he does with a piece of metal.
Cut this camera. It's abysmal.
Now, as far as, you know, their foray into tag team wrestling, how do you feel you've impacted that so far? How do you feel that they've impacted you in their career?
I mean, I've got them to a lot of where they are, but it's them doing it. I mean, without my game plans, who's to say? But once they are in the ring, that's all their work. That is 100% them. But I know they've made me a better coach. They've made me a better coach, and whether or not I've helped them, that's for them to say. But
So, Spanky, the reason we're here today, what's going on with you and Coach Dan Winkle?
Man, excuse me. Oh my goodness, it seems like as long as I've been alive, this guy has like been there for me. I mean, I remember he was the first person to ever recruit me. I mean, sorry.
So, Twisted Steel, you know, we talked to Dan Winkle a little bit earlier, but he spoke very highly of you. How do you feel about the coach?
Sorry, the coach is the type of guy that you can't talk with the top button done.
Oh, Dan Winkle, he's the best coach in the game, baby. I mean, he's all right, Mama. That's all right, Mama. That's all right with you. And now Dan Winkle, he's a fine coach, fine man.
What about Dan Winkle as a person?
Oh, Daniel. He's baby. He got that burning love, but he's so fine, baby. He's a great person, great human being, great for the elders, and one of all the children out there. He loves me.
What's your favorite memory with the coach?
Oh, I don't know if I can tell that right now. There's an incident down in Cuba.
That guy. We spent more nights, late nights, listening to Nickelback and JoJo than you'll ever know.
Is that right?
That's right.
If you don't mind me.
He's an idol and a hero of mine. Sorry.
And he's 2nd grade, man. It's just all the way since I was 8 years old, I've known the coach, and he has been with me and been a guiding light ever since then.
So, I got a call from Dan Winkle, buddy from 4th grade, I think it was. I don't know, weird times. But I got a call from the coach, and he said, "Hey, I need help burying someone." I'm like, "Hey, say less. I don't ask questions. I'm not that kind of guy. I brought a shovel."
it's great work with me and the coach. It's collaboration rather than just coaching. And that's what I love about Coach Dan Winkle. He hears the athlete's idea and he does not reject them. He works with the athlete, and it's a perfect marriage and a perfect friendship. Don't usually get all T-bone emotional, but that time in '72 when we had to punt one away, and those kids they didn't want to go out there. It was the end of the game, and they thought they couldn't come back. We only had 9 kids on the field, and Coach Dan Winkle riled them up to cover that punt. Covered that muff punt, and we won that game. Because of his coaching. He's the best damn special teams coordinator I've ever been around. You know, except for that one time in '86. He blew that shutout I had, and he all got to
How about the Spanky fella?
That's Spanky. You know, he's a business partner. This is a business, and he is a business partner. And he is a great business mind. And it's just, he is...
Things first, we all know something weird is going on here. We've all watched all the episodes of SSC, right?
You see, Spank's that type of kid that doesn't accept coaching.
They wanted to Bill Clinton Spanky's piece of crappiness. And yes, I have to say crappiness because I'm a school teacher. Let's see. He falls somewhere between your typical schoolyard bully and Billy Madison. He's an adult that can't grow up.
And Spank's the type of kid that will, I don't know, on a YouTube channel with hundreds of subscribers, shake his big white around. That's something that damages the team. Not just the team, but the town and the eyes of all the viewing audience. And Coach Travis T-Boneville can't handle those type of characters on his team.
But that rain dance was one of the most haunting things ever. And for some reason, he does not want us to defend our tag team championships.
The bane of my existence?
We have an intelligent, brilliant, and beautiful audience. And all of you realize that Spunk is up to something. The dishonesty is a constant theme with Spunk. He can't ever tell you the same straight answer.
He is the scum in betwixt my toes.
Not all of it's just total douchiness. Some of it's just immaturity. I try to look past it. But Steele, on the other hand, it annoys him at a greater level.
He is the mold down the side of a rusted, beaten down house.
He knows how to play him. He knows how to hold him. He knows how to fold him. Mama, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, Spanky worries me sometimes. Like I say, he can be a good individual, but he knows how to play the cat.
And Spanky is just... the 4-letter words I would use to describe Spanky if this YouTube channel was monetized would be legendary.
I'm doing my Sherlock Holmes due diligence. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi stealth mode. I'm going to figure this out. Just need a little more time. And if Coach Winkle kills him next week, then maybe I just won't have that time.
But I shall not do that. Spanky's a friend. He's a partner, and he's a friend.
Saying this Spanky guy, he's not the cat's meow. If anything, they need to, give him a little Viking funeral, if you know what I mean. What are we doing here again?
Elaborate on that a little more. You said you consider Spanky a friend, was it?
Well, friend's the easiest word to use on camera. And, yeah, Spanky's...
I can't believe you said that.
God dang it, Spanky! You interrupted my take! Shut up! It's for the document!
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Sorry, bud. Buy the t-shirts. Sorry.
So, Coach, tell me about your relationship with Spanky.
Old Spunker. I one time cared a lot for that guy. He kind of got me wrangled back into this from the boys. They introduced me to him. Still a little bit of resentment for that. Don't tell Silverback, he'll take it to heart. He's... How do I get an analogy for this? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it not a dummy. But there's some people that when they see a good thing going, they just can't help but to mess it up. And that just happens to be Spanky. And he saw a good thing going with the boys. He decided that he had to get his paws on there, like he does at everything he sees at a buffet. He's gonna mess it up for the boys. And when they get involved is when I get upset. So I'm taking it into my own hands. I'm gonna stretch him. You know what happens when I stretch people? They don't come back from that, man. It's gonna be over there like, you know the little tubs of goo that make the fart noise and you pull it apart? That's what it's gonna be like. It's like Stretch Armstrong running over my car, man. I'm gonna have him crying, squealing for Mama Spank like she was squealing for the coach last night. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. I'm done with it. That's it. That's it. Shut off the camera.
Well, I gotta zip this up. Well, you see, I used to like Dan Winkle. I really did. I used to love the guy. He was like one of my friends. But then he started to be a little bit shady. He started to mess with the Spank Bank. He started to mess with the Spank's money. He started to mess with my pennies, Spank dollars, Spank dimes. He messed with it all. And that's something you just don't do, Coach. You don't mess with the Spank Bank. But don't worry, because I'm going to take care of you next week, and I'm going to make you write a check that you can't even cash, Coach.
Sounds a little uncalled for, don't you think?
You brought it up. You know not to bring it up. That's on you. There you go.
You know I do it for free.
You deserve it.
Wait just a minute. Hey, what is this? What is this?
My clipboard.
You're trying to ruin me. Yeah, everything I've done. Like this is my money on the line here. You're trying to ruin everything. Look, I've tried my best to keep our little secret, our little Scout's honor from the boys. But look, I can't do this. If you're going to do this to me, I can't. Like, you're just jealous of me because I wear a freaking visor better than you. Okay? And you know it. You know it. That's why next week I'm going to whoop your pale.
Whoa! Jeez! Dude! Why are you naked?
I fell overdressed.
Oh, God. They're bleeding. They'll be fine. Well, how are we gonna handle this? They're at each other's
You
throats.
seem like you got a pretty on it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And you know,
No.
you look great in stripes, bud.
No.
You look great in
Not
stripes,
with this.
Bubba.
Not with this idiot.
Hey, you can. If anyone can handle it, shut up. If anyone can handle it, you can handle it. And you know what? I'll do everything else. Commentary, ring the bell, announce the names, set up. I'll set up the game. I'll keep the game.
Whoa. No.
Daniel versus Spanky, coach versus coach. Next week, baby. Special guest referee. SSC.
Why me? Hey. Sorry about the throw. But I heard what you said about the finances thing.
Oh, God.
I'm on to you.